David Morrell versus Demetrius Andrade is happening. But who's going to win this fight? Well, before we talk about who's going to win this fight, let's take a look at their latest performances, in which David Morrell fought Yamaguchi Falcao, in which David Morrell dropped him and then knocked him out in round 1.
We said Morrell wanted to make a statement, and that's exactly what he's doing.
After this, David Morrell went on to fight Senna, in which he TKO'd him in round 2.
He's hurt. This one might be over. It's target practice, and this one is over.
Now let's take a look at Demetrius Andrade's latest performances, in which he fought Damon Nicholson, in which Demetrius started off very fast, in which he dropped him in round 2.
Undisputed champion Canelo Alvarez. On knockdown.
And then dropped him again in round 10.
At age 34, oh my, big right hand.
And obviously Demetrius Andrade won by decision.
And still undefeated Demetrius.
After this, we all know Demetrius Andrade went on to fight David Benavidez, in which again Demetrius Andrade started off very fast until he got dropped in round 4.
Big right hand, and down goes Andrade.
And then received some punishment from David Benavidez in rounds 5 and 6, in which he quit on the stool at the end of round 6.
Guys, I'm not going to watch that again, all right?
Now let me get a bit of information involving both fighters to get a better understanding on who actually wins this fight. Well, starting off with Demetrius Andrade, he currently stands with 32 wins, with 19 of those coming by way of knockout, and he was actually undefeated up until he fought David Benavidez, in which he witnessed his first loss by stoppage. Now to David Morrell, well, his record and his resume is definitely interesting, but at the same time exciting, because he has 10 fights with 9 of those coming by way of knockout, but some do argue that he still hasn't fought any high-level fighters, but at the same time he is undefeated. But who's actually going to win this fight? Well, one thing's for sure is that we can't talk bad about these fighters or take anything away from them, because both are good at what they do and they both have amazing skills. But at the same time, even though David Morrell has the speed, has the power and the footwork, I think his lack of experience is definitely going to be his biggest disadvantage going into this fight, because Demetrius Andrade also has skills, but he has the experience and the better boxing knowledge to beat David Morrell. So that's what I believe. I believe that Demetrius Andrade is going to expose David Morrell and absolutely outperform David Morrell.